Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me.
Good afternoon, wherever you're listening, watching from around the world and the Eastern Caribbean. This is the voice of the Caribbean, WZPP 96.1 FM in Miami and 92.7 FM in Fort Lauderdale. I am your host, Jeffrey T. This afternoon, we're going to speak about the lawsuit, legal woe that is going on between Dr. Dayton Campbell of the People's National Party. And also, we're going to speak about there are some things going on within the Jamaica Defense Force where they need some more personnel. The JDF is ramping up recruitment drive for members of the JDF. But the question I want to ask myself this morning, or ask the members of the hierarchy of the Labour Party government, if the JDF is not well equipped, in other words, they don't have enough personnel, why are you sending members of the Jamaica Defense Force into Haiti, where crime is getting out of whack in Jamaica? Those are the questions that we need to ask. I see wherein the Prime Minister, along with the Commissioner of Police, and the Member of Parliament, Alonda Turlong, is touring the Gregory Park area of Portmore, where 11 homes were firebombed by hoodlums, by terrorists, criminal elements that has been taking over the society in the Caribbean. Criminal elements take over Haiti. Criminal elements take over Jamaica because of politicians allow these criminals to take over the countries of Haiti, Jamaica, and other Caribbean countries. We're faced with a problem, but if we don't do something about it, we're going to have a situation in our country and on our hands worse than what is going on in the land of Haiti. But some shebang going on within the People's National Party, where Dr. Dayton Campbell is facing some problems. I carried a PNP meeting, constituency conference on my YouTube channel. And it happened as that Dr. Dayton Campbell, the General Secretary of the People's National Party, made some utterance against Cabinet Minister Daryl Vaz and also the man from St. Thomas, Mr. Robinson, James Robinson. And he also is being sued by a former member of Parliament in St. Ann of the Labour Party government, Otney Lawrence. Mr. Lawrence is saying that Mr. Campbell must apologize and pay 15 million Jamaican dollars or face a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. What a shebangarang going on. Every time the People's National Party take a footstep forward, they take 3 steps backward. I am supposed to have somebody online here with me this morning speaking about it. We are waiting on the call of the individual, but the calls to the numbers to call into the program to my listeners around the world on the Eastern Caribbean is 850-446-0562. That's 850-446-0562. Call in and let us discuss what is going on in your neck of the wood. But our topic this morning is PNP General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell legal woe. Mountains as more lawsuit reach the former member of parliament and General Secretary of the People's National Party. I must say good morning to all my colleagues and all my friends on YouTube and Facebook. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Make We Talk Jeffrey Tavares YouTube channel. You know, if we in our country do not wake up and say to our powers may be that they can't carry out the country's affair how they carry it out. If the People's National Party to gain back state power in Jamaica, they need to tell the people of Jamaica what is their policies. What are they going to do to stem the crime, to stem the corruption in the country? And I go further. Caribbean leaders in the Caribbean need to come clean and tell the people of the Caribbean what are they going to do to stem the crime and violence is plaguing the people of the Caribbean. They need to tell the people of the Caribbean what is going on. We can't continue like this. For over 5 years in Jamaica, we're swapping black dog for monkey. You know, it can't continue. And if we have opposition party who can't tell the people what are their plans if they get into state power? What are your plans? Are you gonna? Is there any plans in your manifesto? Is there any plans in your manifesto to tell the people how you're gonna stem the crime? How you're gonna make healthcare more affordable for the people? How you're gonna make education more affordable for the people? How you're gonna stem the corruption? I hear my good friend and PNP Vice President, Senator Donna Scott Motley, who's an attorney at law, is asking the Jamaican Prime Minister some serious questions to name the 6 parliamentarians who is under investigation. And the people of our country must know. The people of our country must know. They must tell the people who are the 6 parliamentarians that has been investigated. Over the weekend, the goodly lady, Senator Donna Scott Motley, asked a question at a PNP rally. I'm going to see if I can find the audio clipping of it and play it. I am supposed to have a good friend this morning to come on and speak about what is really going on within the People's National Party. Because I see we're in there saying that the goodly man, the goodly General Secretary of the People's National Party, is facing some serious lawsuit. Serious bangarang going on. Serious bangarang. I see we're in the former President of the United States and his legal team is facing more scrutiny about the January 6th insurrection that happened in Washington, D.C., where they tried to overturn the U.S. election. I'm going to see if I can play this, make you all hear it. Make I see if I can find it again, make you all play it. Because, hold on there. Make it,
who are being investigated for illicit enrichment. Those 6 parliamentarians. I want to ask them if any of them sit on the Joint Select Committee, which is presently reviewing the Integrity Commission Act. And I want to ask the government if any of them sit on the Oversight Committee of Parliament for the Integrity Commission. Because if the answer to any of those is yes, the Prime Minister has a duty to tell the country who they are.
you hear what Miss Donna Scott Motley is asking? Donna Scott Motley is asking the Prime Minister of Jamaica if any of the 6 members of Parliament sit on the Oversight Committee of Parliament. And if they do, under the Constitution of Jamaica, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, the Most Honorable Michael Andrew Holness, must tell the people of Jamaica who are those 6 parliamentarians. Who are they? In any other modern democracy, if 6 members of parliament is under investigation, the nation would know. But in Jamaica, the corruption is so stink like Riverton Dump that they don't know. The people are just left in the dark. The people are left in the dark because they have no respect for the common man. They have no respect for the people of Jamaica who vote for them. The same way those parliamentarians in Haiti, although the parliament has dissolved, they have no respect for the people of Haiti. They have no heart for the people of Haiti. And so, in same way in the land of wood and water, you have 6 members of parliament under investigation, and the Prime Minister of Jamaica cannot tell the people of Jamaica. Mr. Campbell, Dr. Dayton Campbell, I'm sorry for you. But there is some utterance that is being made by you, sir. You need to stop it. You need to figure out and do some proper investigation yourself before we can come out and make some public utterance. But what you said on a public campaign in East Rural St. Andrew, Mr. Campbell, that has been public. It is on the news and everything. But I don't understand why they're putting a lawsuit against you. Are they trying not to let the People's National Party gain state power? What is going on? Dr. Campbell, you need to be careful in what you're saying. You need to be careful in what you're saying on the public campaign trail. Because whether we like it, yes or no, election is in the air in Jamaica. Election fever is in the air. Whether you're Comrade, Shower, UIC, NWC, or whatever C you are, election fever is in the air. House they give a left, right, and center. All kind of something given away left, right, and center. Christmas comes in August. They start the political campaign from now. But I hope the Prime Minister of our goodly country can tell the people who are the 6 parliamentarians. Who are they? Before I came on here, I see something came across my phone where Prime Minister Andrew Michael Holness, accompanied by Police Commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson, are touring section of Gregory Park in the Portmore, St. Catherine, where 11 homes were firebombed. 11 homes. 11 of poor people home. 11 of poor people home who can hardly afford a tin of tin mackerel were firebombed. I am not saying that the Prime Minister have anything to do with it. But what I am saying, that we cannot continue like this. We celebrate 61 years of independence. And in the 61 years of independence, the crime and violence has gone out of whack. And the 2 political parties, no better barrel, no better herring. The 2 political parties in the land of wood and water has bring Jamaica in disrepute. Has bring Jamaica down in the ditch. And if we don't see what is going on, then we are blind and we is deaf. Because the people of the Vumvavan, the Vumvavi, of the echelons of society, they don't care what is going on in the lower neck of the woods. People may say, boy, every day you come and you cuss this and you cuss that. I am not cursing anybody. And I'm not trying to bring down anybody. What I am trying to do and trying to say, this Make We Talk program has to be the voice of the voiceless Jamaicans. The voice of the voiceless people in the Caribbean. This Make We Talk program has to be the voice of the voiceless Haitian people. So nobody think I come on here to bring down any government. Because I can't bring down a government. The People's National Party must ramp up their campaign. Because you can't have a loose cannon within the People's National Party. We cannot. And the People's National Party must speak out about what is going on. Speak out about a DPP who has been in there for 15 livelong years. And not one single person whose hand has been caught in the kitty gone to prison. But it's the poorer class of Jamaicans you hear so then gone to prison for how many years? But not one single elected leader has gone to prison. You have the Petrojam saga, it's still in limbo. You have the education saga, it's still in limbo. You have all kind of saga that's still in limbo. My country don't sell out. We do not have a vibrant opposition to speak out for the poorer class of Jamaicans. You have some people, we must call a spade a spade. The People's National Party divided. Call a spade, man. They're divided. And if they don't come out strong, this Andrew Holness-led government will be in there for a long, 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 long time to come. Whether we like it, yes or no, that is going to happen. A nation in which we all love, but a nation is at a tipping point. At a tipping point where corruption is the order of the day. When you have oversight bodies can't come out and tell the people of Jamaica who is involved or who are being investigated, then something is fundamentally wrong. As I always said, when a country can't provide for its people healthcare, education, security, then something is fundamentally wrong with the governing of a country. We can't be a nation in which we're afraid to talk. And if we elect people to govern us, then they must govern in the right and proper way. They have to govern in the right and proper way. And they must govern in the right and proper way. They must govern in the right and proper way. And they have to govern in the right and proper way. Our people are faced with so much turmoil. Our people are faced with so much problems. 11 homes firebomb in Portmore. In Haiti, women are being raped. Children are being raped and kidnapped. While the hoodlums live as if they are wielding state power. Because the political elites of these countries wrapped up in gangmanism and danmanism. And they cannot look at the people and say, hey, XQYZ. Because they are so wrapped up in the whole corruption. We're going to take a quick break.
You're listening to WZOP 92.7 LP FM.
We're not the airline, but we can take you to the islands every Sunday.
Mr. Prime Minister, the people them send me to you, sir. Them have a gully for your jump in. Right now somebody need to save on ya. Enough people hear me sing that song and say, me I disrespect Mr. Andrew Holness. I know say Mr. Andrew Holness, me know you hear that song here, sir. But I want you to listen to the words of me I say. Me is not just an entertainer, sir. Me is really a voice of the people. That
make up on the mind. Work has to be done. It's not going to just happen so. We have to make sure that every comrade who voted for the People's National Party in 2011 and delivered the victory, if they're still alive, they have to go vote for Comrade Patrick Peter King when the election call. And even some who are not alive, you know, if them can deal with it, no problem. Because as them say, we name power. Power party.
Radio.com.
Welcome back to the program on the Make We Talk program here on WZOP 92.7 FM and WZPP 96.1 FM. I'm your host, Jeffrey T. We're supposed to have our good friend speaking to us this afternoon, but technical difficulties, they can't come on. But we're going to continue here because we need to speak about what is going on within the land of wood and water and throughout the Caribbean. The General Secretary of the People's National Party, Dr. Dayton Campbell, is facing multiple lawsuits against him for some, utterance he made at some public political meetings in East Rural St. Andrew in Jamaica. Meanwhile, other Caribbean nations are facing other problems. So because we didn't have our friend to come on, we're going to continue speaking about what is going on in other Caribbean countries, where if we in the Caribbean, if we Caribbean people do not say to the leaders who are governing us, we can't continue swapping every year or every 5 or 4 years. We take out one and put in one, and it's the same thing going on, It can't continue. It cannot continue. And we need to. I'm seeing now coming into the newsroom here. This is news coming in. A human rights group urging international community on Monday to send humanitarian aid into Haiti. A humanitarian group is asking for help in Haiti. It's over 90-something people died in a wildfire in Hawaii. 96 people died in wildfire because of climate change. So many people losing their life. Now, over the weekend, officials at the United States Embassy in Haiti have been ordered to remain on the compound until further notice. You hear? You hear what is going on? The United States Embassy in Haiti has ordered officials to remain on the compound in Haiti. Officials at the United States Embassy in Haiti have been ordered to remain on the compound until further notice. The security advisory issued by the embassy on Saturday said that due to ongoing police activities and heavy gunfire around the embassy, they're asking all embassy staff to stay in. Do not venture out on the road in Haiti. Do we want Jamaica to become like that? Do we want Jamaica to become like that? I am not downgrading our sister island Haiti because we allow politicians to wreck the Caribbean countries. Some of these politicians. And Jamaica was the gem of the Caribbean at one point. Huh? Jamaica was a gem of the Caribbean at one point. And look where we turn. Oh, look what is going on to us. The firebombed 11 homes in Gregory Park in Portmore, St. Catherine. Firebombs. I see where in news reporting is saying that the Prime Minister of Jamaica, along with the Commissioner of Police, I won't call the name that I call him on my YouTube channel because I'm live on here. I won't call that name. But I keep on asking the question. If you have a Minister of National Security, a Deputy Prime Minister, and a Deputy Minister of Defense who cannot secure his own constituency, then how on earth you have him as Minister of National Security? In plain Jamaican dialect. Oh, no, there's something wrong somewhere. If you have a Minister of National Security who his constituency is ramped with crime and violence, then you know there's something wrong somewhere. You know there's something is wrong somewhere. The shooter a taxi driver, and then the firebomb 11 homes. 40-something Jamaicans in Portmore don't have a home, don't have a roof over their head tonight. Huh? And now you have the commissioner who keep on saying that crime is going down. And crime is doing this and crime is doing that. Then if crime don't go down, Mr. Commissioner, how is it that so much people are being gunned down in St. James and across the length and breadth of Western Jamaica? Across the length and breadth of Negril Point to Moran Point. How so much people are gunned down, Mr. Minister? How much people is being gunned down in the land of food and water, Prime Minister Holness, and Minister of National Security, Dr. Harris Strong, and Commissioner of Police, Major General Anthony Anderson? I think it's time for you all to hand in a resignation, you know. I think it's time for you all to hand in your all resignation, resigned. Because you're not doing a good job in securing the people of the land of wood and water. The same way, Papa Doc in Haiti and all the other Haitian presidents, majority of them, have not secured the people of Haiti. And that is why so much hoodlums and criminals, element, killing off poor people. And now over the weekend, America has decided to tell their embassy staff to remain on the compound. Do not go outside. Because there's too much gun shooting around the American embassy in Haiti. And also, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, who is the Minister of Defense, wants to send Jamaican Defense Force members into Haiti. While in today's paper, the Jamaica Defense Force is ramping up recruitment. They're ramping up. They have a recruitment drive going on, trying to get people to join the Jamaica Defense Force. Yet the Prime Minister of Jamaica, who is the Minister of Defense, is sending 200 of our sons and daughters in harm's way. America is telling the embassy staff to stay on board, to stay on the compound. You don't hear America saying they're sending the boots on the ground. You don't hear Canada saying it. You don't hear England saying it. Other African nations has offered to help. But you don't hear any other Caribbean nation. We're a part of CARICOM. We're a 15 member state of CARICOM. And you don't hear other Caribbean nations is saying that we're going to send in, along with Jamaica, troops to help Haiti. Our police officers to help Haiti. Only Jamaica, wherein they're short of JDF members. They are short of JDF members. And the goodly Prime Minister of the land of wood and water, along with the Deputy Prime Minister, who is the Minister of National Security, decide to send members of the Jamaica Constabulary and members of the JDF into Haiti. And the country will be short of 200 personnel while the crime and violence continue out of control. Huh? 11 homes in Gregory Park in Portmore was firebombed. 11 homes. You beg to ask the question, how is it that they can solve certain crimes and major crimes like this they can't solve? Are you have a member of the civil society, not civil society. You have a lady that hold an office for 15 glorious years in the land of wood and water, the Director of Public Prosecution, where they extend her age of retirement, and she has never put any member or any person, that's what I call them, of the effluent society, of the Vumvavan, the Vumvavi, into prison. Huh? You don't hear of any member of the Vumvavan and the Vumvavi gone to prison for what? The corruption is going on in the country. But yet they extend the retirement age of both the Attorney General of Jamaica and the Director of Public Prosecution. Go on, and you find some more. The Director of Public Prosecution presided over the Petrojam scandal. The Director of Public Prosecution presided over the CMU scandal of the Education Ministry. And we can name on and on. And not one single person has been charged or gone, well, they're charged, but they're not gone to prison. All you can hear, the case putting off, and the case putting off, and the case putting off, and the case putting off. How can we trust leaders like these? How can we trust leaders like these? where they have no respect and no regard for the people of the land of wood and water? Is it that the extended director of public prosecution age, because there is 6 members of the Jeffrey, behave yourself. Because there are 6 members of the effluence of the government that is being investigated, Prime Minister Holness. I said earlier on, this could never happen in the great United States. In no other modern democracy can you have 6 sitting government officials. It's being investigated for illegit enrichment, and this is in the parliament. And I go in the parliament, I can hear bloom, 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 bloom every Tuesday. You hear the 85.5 and the 86.7 trillion, bloom, 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 bloom. Or they go in the parliament and they say we're going to pass the bill for retirement age of the DPP. All in favor? Hi, you never hear nay yet. All in favor? Hi. You never hear no yet. Those are the people that we have in the parliament. And the Prime Minister cannot tell the people of Jamaica who are, but you know, it's time for us. It's time for us to stand up. Get a copy of the Jamaican Constitution, Jamaicans. Get a copy of the Jamaican Constitution and read it. If you can't read, make somebody read it to you. Because this cannot continue to happen. Where you have an investigation going on and it looks suspicious. Because all of this investigation has to go through to the Director of Public Prosecution. And it looked very suspicious. All of a sudden, the Minister of Justice decided to table that bill in the Parliament of Jamaica, extending the retirement age of the goodly lady, or the retirement age of the office of the Director of Public Prosecution and the Attorney General. It looked very suspicious. It looked very suspicious. You know, something that smell good. Something that smell good. Something smells like a garbage dump. Something not smelling scorchous at all. And we just sit down. And all we can hear, okay, Master Andrew, Prince Andrew, okay, Prince Andrew. All we can hear in Haiti, okay, Mr. Prime Minister. The people that haven't had a proper election. Haiti, Jamaica, and I will not apologize to no one. Jamaica is knocking. Jamaica is knocking behind Haiti's back door. If we, the people who have the power in our hands, do not stand up like the people of Israel, the people of Israel stand up to Benjamin Netanyahu. I am not saying anybody must create any violence, but speak out. The good list, late Senator Congressman John Lewis said when you see something wrong, stand up and speak out against it and get yourself into good trouble. But we, within the Caribbean, just sit down and allow these people to become the modern day dictators. And we do nothing about it. All we can say, leave them alone, because am I part in Jamaica? Am I part in power? Me a comrade for life or me a shower for life? We are gonna be at a tipping point of no returning. The whole virus that happened, coronavirus that happened, the amount of money that was sent down by the diaspora to Jamaica. The current VP of the United States, the good lady Miss Harris, gave the Prime Minister of Jamaica, I think it was 30-something million US dollars. Don't quote me on that. To help the inner city. You want to hear anything about it? The World Bank gave Jamaica loans and grants for do so. Want to hear about the do so? Huh? Want to hear anything about the do so? No, not a word about the do so. I don't have enough time here left on here. I am going to say something before I go off air. It is a disgrace. And I'm not bashing the Prime Minister of Jamaica. It is a disgrace of the National Stadium at 61 years of independent Prime Minister Holness that you were presented with a flag that is not the color of the Jamaican flag. But you allow the flag to rise in the National Stadium, marking 61 years of independent Prime Minister Holness. It is a bloody disgrace. It is a disgrace. The Jamaican flag don't have no yellow in it. But yet, you allow a flag in the breeze, flying, says the Jamaican flag. Flying away, says the Jamaican flag. And yet we're marking 61 years of independence. And that is the flag. That is the flag we have in the National Stadium in Jamaica. For 61 years of independence. And I sit there and I say to myself, are these people blind or what? You allow another country to build your flag. And before you correct it, and this has been going on under the former, and I'm not gonna, the former Prime Minister of Jamaica, the first female Prime Minister, the most Honorable Portia Lucretia Simpson Miller, that has been going on under her watch from then, where the Jamaican flag has a yellow in it. It don't have no yellow in it. It don't have no yellow in it. I'm going to talk patwa this evening. It has no yellow in it. It has gold. And where the gold should be is yellow. And that is the flag the Prime Minister of this country, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, allow to be flown in the National Stadium in our country for 61 years of independence. 61 years of independence. That's a flag we are flying to mark our 61 years of independence. 61 years of hardship. Are we not independent? 61 years. We celebrate 61 years of independence. And the flag that is supposed to be flown in the National Stadium marking 61 years of independence has yellow in it, not the gold. It don't have gold in it, but it has yellow. Good God Almighty, have mercy upon us. Huh? Then if our leaders can't correct a simple thing as the flag, then what are they going to correct? If the Minister of Culture, the goodly lady who I have the utmost respect for, Lady Babsy Grange, can't correct the color in the Jamaican flag, what are they going to correct? 61 years of independence, and how many Jamaicans have water in their pipes? Yet we're well renowned all over the globe as land of wood and water. How many Jamaicans have access to the beach? Huh? Those are the things we must ask the leaders of our country as we celebrate 61 years of independence. Our country stands at a debt of $2 trillion. Out of that $2 trillion, do we have proper health care? Do we have proper security in our country? Do members of the JCF or the JDF, especially the JCF, has proper vehicles to drive around? But yet, we're celebrating 61 years of independence with a flag that has yellow in it. And the Prime Minister of our country allowed the flag to be flown at the National Stadium with a yellow in it. And we're singing, Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with thy mighty hand. And that's not the proper color of the Jamaican flag. But that is what we happen. That is what happening in our country. Those are the things that we have to speak about. Those are the things that we need to stand up and speak about. We must have respect for our national symbol. And if the leaders of our country has no respect for the Jamaican flag, then we, the people, must have respect for the flag. The flag that they have flowing at the National Stadium for Independence Day is not the correct color. It's not the correct color. I was watching it, and when I saw it, I hung my head in disgust. Is what is going on. I hung my head in disgust because there is no way. You can't tell me that the Prime Minister and the Minister of Culture didn't see the color. This is where we say so long from here. I'm the Jeffrey Tavares saying goodbye until you hear my voice again. May God bless you.
You're listening to WZOP 92.7 LP FM.
We're not the airline, but we can take you to the
When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk, my people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Make we talk, people, make we talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense just by talk. So people, make we talk. Hey, we're living in a